Mrs. Donna Ferguson Wright. It is my pleasure to have you here on Inside the Zone on Linkage Radio. Are you hearing me?
I did not hear you. What did you say?
It's my pleasure to have you. Are you hearing me nice and clear?
Yes, I'm hearing you properly. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Donna. I've been putting out your promo. So excited because I know you are a woman with a wealth of knowledge and you are a blessed person, and now you want to pass your information on. So it's my pleasure to welcome you to the platform called Inside the Zone, aired right here on Linkage Radio, 101.7 or 104.5 FM. I invite persons who are tuning in to log on to the website, www.linkageradio.com. Donna, I invite you to say hello to the audience, introduce yourself and your segment and what it's all about.
Okay, good evening, listeners of Inside the Zone. I am so glad for this opportunity to be on this radio segment. Yes, I'm new to radio, but I also believe that my company has a lot to offer. When I always think about forming a company, it was always the small business owner, that entrepreneur who is starting up their business. They are always on my mind. Also churches that are new or are already exist, but are not quite sure some of the practices that they should take when they're doing their record keeping and accounting or taxes. So that's where I come in, what my company does.
Yes, thank you so much for that. And I'm sure once they heard about churches and businesses, their ears peaked up a while ago. I am sure of that because we do know that there are some areas that need quite a bit of tweaking, and you have the expertise to do just that. Share a little bit, very briefly, about your company, Ferguson Wright.
Okay, so Ferguson Wright LLC actually had another name previously. It was Ferguson the French because I was in partner with someone else. And we formed the company 3 years ago. And the purpose was to do individual tax returns, bookkeeping, training company staff as to how to set up their financial offices, and also to come alongside small business owners to help them streamline their practices so that they can focus on running their business. Because as people who are entrepreneurs or passionate are sometimes somewhere else, and the time that you want to spend doing a record keeping is sometimes not there. Even as individuals, we are busy with our lives and so on, but a lot of things are happening throughout the whole year. And when it's time for you to do your tax return, you realize that all your papers are all over the place. So one of the things that we come alongside with companies is to guide or coach companies or individuals into doing proper record keeping, training, being helped up to date with their taxes. Also alongside that, I also am a recent certified coach, leadership coach for individuals and also businesses. And also I run masterminds and also workshops. Currently I'm also in the process of doing part 2 of my workshop tomorrow with a company that they train women to go back into the workforce after 3 months of training. So I'm coming alongside them to do some personal development.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to get your notepads, your pens, your pencils, even your chalkboard, whatever you have to make the notes that you need. Ferguson Wright LLC, improving financial health, one client at a time. My sponsor this evening, Donna Wright, and I want to say, Donna, improving financial health, one client at a time. I love this tagline to Ferguson Wright LLC, and I know that you're starting off this evening with record keeping because we know that has been a breakdown for many people in trying to manage and monitor their financial affairs, and it has not been going very well. So I now open the platform for you so that the listeners can hear about record keeping. So go right ahead.
Yes, so this evening what I wanted to do, I just wanted to start off simple. I mean, there are other segments that I will go in a little bit more, and especially as we get closer to the tax preparation time, I will speak a little bit more about that and what our agency can do for you. But today I want to spend some time talking about just simple tips, like 10 tips on keeping cost-effective financial records. The reason why I chose this topic, because I believe as business owners and individuals, we struggle in that area. When we are good, say for instance, if you are a chef or if you run a restaurant, you are very good at what you do. But there is a time that comes when at the end of the year you're flustered because you're not sure what to give your accountant. And believe me, when you don't keep proper record keeping throughout the year, you'll find that you will actually pay more for the services that your accountant do for you. One of the reasons are if they have to spend time sorting through your documents. Sometimes I'm wondering, I don't know how many people in Radio Land, if when you go to your tax preparer, if you bring a bag with a receipt, not sorted out, not put together, and your accountant has to spend time going through those records and then deciphering it for you. At the end of that session, when your accountant tells you your price, included in that price is the work they have to do in sorting out those documents.
Right. Mm-hmm. And we have found ourselves short in that regard. Go ahead.
Yes. So one of the things some simple things I encourage people to do is to categorize your receipts in a simple according folder. So for instance, if you are not ready to invest in the QuickBooks and sorting out your document and have a big file cabinet, if you go to Staples and get a simple accordion file that has sections in it, and you can put tabs on it that says medicine, payroll, whatever it is, just categorize it and drop the expenses in that area as you go along throughout the day. Sometimes, a lot of times, we also use credit cards, and at the end of the period, you're wondering, okay, what did I spend the money on? Mm-hmm. All that money I come in, why is it that I don't know what's going on with my records? Mm-hmm. Part of the reason is that we're not taking time to realize that a credit card is not invoiced. When the statement comes, it's not an invoice. Every time you go out and purchase something, if you're doing it online, one of the things that a vendor will give you is an email telling you what you purchased. If you go to the store to purchase something, they will also give you a receipt. When you go to your accountant, pretty much that's what they're looking for. They don't want to see a credit card statement because that's not proof of anything. It's the receipt that makes the difference.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you know, Donna, many people have been doing their taxes over the years, and each time I'm sure they have to go through this process of trying to identify what they spent, what their income is, and by the time they really get to their tax preparer, they're being asked for other things, simply because we were not keeping proper records, and most of us are at fault in that regard. And the audience, I'm sure, are so appreciative that now you're walking us through how to do it and do it right. I remember once you said that for everything you do, think taxes. No. think taxes, and you're right.
Yeah, because all the work that you're doing, whether you're a small business or an individual, at the end of the year, the tax preparer has to come alongside you to do your, unless you are versed in doing your taxes, mm-hmm. The tax preparer is going to come alongside you to do your work. If you have your paperwork in order, it is so much easier. For clients, for instance, I have clients, a lot of my clients are from my church, mostly, mm-hmm. And I find that a lot of the clients are from word of mouth, and I've been doing their taxes for years. And one of the things that I always say to them, you have to remember, anything that is put down on that tax return it is your responsibility to make sure that what's there is accurate. It is your responsibility to make sure that whatever you paperwork you pay to them, and it is placed on your tax return, that it is in proper order. Another thing to also think about why it's important to keep proper record keeping is like if you're a small business and you plan at any point to go to a bank to borrow money, you cannot carry a bunch of papers and to give to them. Yes. They are going to be requesting from you at least 2 years of financial records in order to grant you any kind of loan or even consider it.
Right.
Another thing also, if you are an individual and you're planning on buying a house, these are some of the things that you might want to have in place when you go to say, okay, is this a home that I can afford? And it helps when you have your records in order to do this. Again, you know, it comes back down as to what you're bringing to your account and what can you do during the year in order to maximize the amount of time that the accountant is spending on your return. It is also, it saves time and it saves money for you. Some simple things, I talk about the accordion binder that you could use to just categorize the expenses.
Yes.
But for people who are on the go and are always moving around, there are other things that you could use. Mobile apps that you could use, such as, it's called NUM receipt, an NUM receipt. In that app, you can actually link your bank account to the app. Each day that you go out and purchase something, you can pretty much take a photograph of the receipt and store it. And once you put that receipt in that app, you can also categorize it by expenses right then and there.
Okay.
In this app also, you have the opportunity for those who travel for work, who do donate their time and have to drive different places and go through tolls and also pay parking. Within this app, they also track traveling. You're able to track your traveling. You can go in from point A to point B, and it tells you how much mileage is it, and it tells you what the rate for the mileage, and it logs the different activities that you're doing, so that at the end of the year, you're not worried about, oh my God, where did I go? How much did I pay for tolls? It's all here if you actually take advantage of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining me, welcome to Inside the Zone right here on Linkage Radio 101.7 and 104.5 FM. My new sponsor, brand new segment, Donna Ferguson, CEO of Ferguson Wright LLC, improving financial health one client at a time. And I must let you know that she's reliable and accurate, and she can take your financial health to the next level. She decided to start off very simple this evening with information on record keeping. How many of us need to understand and to be taught how to keep our records or financial records? And once we get that down, as we would say, packed, then everything else falls into place, and we're all learning something a little different, perhaps not new, but a little different this evening. And her telephone number is 732-734-1829. That's 732-734-1829. This is Inside the Zone. I'm your host, Lady D. Welcome to the segment, ladies and gentlemen. Donna, you may go ahead.
Oh, yes. So, just continuing along the line of some of the other things that you can do.
Yes.
If you are have started a business and you're saying, the work that I have to do is not something that I can do on my own, you could spend more through some of the simple processes. But what you can do is, if you don't have an accountant already, you can even hire our company to come alongside you to help start streamlining some of your activities.
Yes.
You can, a quick and easy software that I believe one can use is also QuickBooks. The good thing about QuickBooks, it's not only desktop anymore. You don't have to sit at your computer in order to do anything. there's actual online QuickBooks that you can go around with, and as you do your work, you can log what you do per day.
Right.
It gives you the opportunity to just log expenses as you go along. And with that, you are actually getting a real-time report at the end. In other words, right from that QuickBook app, you can actually generate a balance sheet, a report with your expenses. It will give a graph. It will even give you a graph as to say which customer owes you, how much money did you collect this month. Am I able to afford to pay the next person? Because it's in real time, I cannot waiting for your bank account or your bank statement to come to say, or calling your bank every day to see what is my balance. Because if you're doing that, there are so many times if you write checks, if you're actually writing checks in turn for your bank statement come, you might not know how much your balance is. But if you're using this software, you're getting real-time information so you can make proper decisions, so you can see your employees, pay your bills, and you know where your monies are going.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to give us a call here in the studio, the telephone numbers are 914-600-4228, 914-202-4934. Do you have a question for Donna Ferguson this evening on record keeping? Have your records just gone awry? You can't find this, you can't find that, you're not sure how to, place your records in order, whether it's numerical or whether it's by something another, by company name, you name it. There's so many ways that we can keep our records, and Donna is here this evening providing us with that information. Once again, the telephone number 914-202-4934 or 914-600-4228. I would like to say hello to those who are streaming with us live this evening on Facebook. Hello, Orville Barrett, Jackie Goldson, Tamara Jackson. Hi, Carly. Chiny Chin Mealy. Errol Palmer also joined. Maureen Goborn. Claude, I'd like to say, Claude is from Yard. Claude is from Jamaica. Hi. And just saying hello. Hi, Dean. Saying hello to all those who have spent the time to stop by this evening. You may share the interview on your page, by the way, and we can engage more people to be a part of this program. 6:49 p.m. The segment ends shortly. Donna, I would like you to go into your wrap-up segment, which will give us a little time to play some music and wrap it up in time. So once again, welcome everybody. Go ahead, Donna Ferguson.
Okay, so at this point, I know we went through a lot quickly, and if you want more information as to how we, Ferguson Wright LLC, come alongside you to help you to start to organize your record keeping or train your employees, because some of the things I do understand that some businesses are small and they just started and are not able to pay an accountant and so on. But just to get your records up to date, and if you have someone who is, on staff that I would, my company could train, because I understand my goal is not always to sit in your office 24 hours entering data.
Right.
My goal is to come alongside you, equip you, train you, so that you can actually do the day-to-day. And quarterly on a monthly basis, that is where I would step in and review that whether information has been entered properly, is it categorized in a proper order. If you don't want to buy a software, some things that you could use, we could also set up Excel worksheets. Excel is another way that you can track some information on a basic level.
Yes.
If you're not able to afford an accounting software, but it's a way for you to start to document your information, so that at that time you're not pulling your hair around trying to figure out what did I do all year.
Yes.
At the end of a business day, you don't know where your money went.
10 minutes to 7 o'clock. Could you give them your telephone number once again and your email address?
So my telephone number is 732-734-1829. That's 732-734-1829. and my email address. They can also visit my website.
Yes.
And there's a contact information there. If you put in your email and you send a request to me, I will be able to get it and respond to you as quick as possible. One of the things I try to do is to be hands-on with my clients. I walk them through, even when the tax time is over. I don't just drop them after I file a report.
Right.
Now, a lot of people that I serve, they can tell you that I'll come alongside you through a whole year. To help you along.
Absolutely.
So my website is FergusonWright.com. That's FergusonWright.com. And they can leave me a message or send an email.
All right. And what I did not disclose to them is that you have been very, very, very instrumental in where I am at this point. The record keeping aspect of it for me was zero. And you walked me through in a very timely manner, and I'm keeping records now. And I mean, I felt so good. She almost gave me a little pat on my shoulder last time. Yes, she gave me a pat on my shoulder and said I did a good job. I even produced my own spreadsheet.
Yes.
And you know, she was able to do my stuff in 2 twos rather than the first time she had to be asking me for, oh my God, it was a mess. But now I got it and I am doing well and I'm proud of myself. And I would like those of you who have not yet started to keep your records accurately, because Donna decided to walk us through how to keep proper records. Record keeping is important because your accountant, as she's saying, don't need to be helping you to pull teeth to find your paperwork. You're supposed to have the paperwork in order, and all they need to do is just go through and pick up figures and keep it moving. Right, Donna?
Yes, that's how I love it, because it's less work for me. And
that's right.
You know, it's so easy, because at tax time, most of my clients, all they do is give me the envelope with your documentation. This week, as I said, a lot of my clients are from church, and they give me their documents. If I have any question, I will call them, and they pretty much, by the time I see them again, the report is ready for them to review. I will email it to them, and they will sign their documents, and it's e-filed. Everything that I do for taxes has to be e-filed.
We would like to acknowledge Chip Smith, C.D. Alexander, Leroy Grandison, and Rennie's in Jamaica, Gregory Johnston, and Sandra. Hi, dear Lady D. Good evening, everyone. So I really appreciate you joining me here and sponsoring the show, Donna. I appreciate you, and I'm sure the audience will be learning so much from you. We're starting off monthly, ladies and gentlemen, so Donna will be back next month, the first Thursday in the month of October. Donna will be back, and I know most people are saying, I wish you were coming back next week, but she'll be back next month, and then as the months progress, then we'll step it up a notch. Right, Donna?
Yes, and as I mentioned, I have to see how it goes. I'm like, I don't want to bite on more than I can chew.
I agree
overcommitted. I am always one who says, you know, integrity is very important.
Yes.
So I try to, you know, the clients that I have, I try to give them the best service possible.
All right.
So I try to overcome it.
Yes. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you may contact Donna Ferguson Wright at 732-734-1829. 732-734-1829. You may visit her website, www.fergusonwright.com. That's www.fergusonwright.com, or email her at dferguson@fergusonwright.com. dferguson@fergusonwright.com. Donna, I will now allow you to just do your closing summary, and if at all possible, in order for us to prepare ourselves, what should we expect in October?
Okay, so for just in closing, I just want to say again, and thank you guys for listening. I hope I will be able to bring something good to you every time that will actually help you and springboard you in your company or your personal finances in proper order. I just want to again also, just let you know how important it is to keep track of these information, not just only because your bank might need it, you might have a mortgage. Also, just keeping track of if you have employees, making sure your taxes are paid on time for your employees, if you're withholding taxes from them, doing 1099s, all those things are important. And I don't want, as a small business, we fail because our record keeping is not in order. And again, as I say, my company is here as a source. And I can work with people in terms of, I don't have a lot of money, yes, I can work with you and work on the plan. And this is what I will want to bring to you. In other segments, I will talk, as we come closer to the tax season, I will start to bring a little bit more information as to some of the things you might want to look out for in your taxes. And also, I wanted a blog about retirement. A lot of our small business has not planned for retirement. Even some of our on an individual basis, a lot of our, I say, no fault of theirs, because sometimes they don't know, or just knowing that just saving a couple pennies or a couple dollars from each paycheck towards your children's education in a 529 plan. I will bring something about that and how you can start saving for your retirement on a yearly basis.
Okay.
That's some of the things that I look to bring.
All right. Thank you. Valid information, vital information, information that will allow us to make informed decisions. Thank you, Donna Wright, and looking forward to talking with you next month here on Ferguson Wright LLC. Walk good, Donna. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
See you guys next month.
Yes.
Okay,
bye-bye. That's it this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning into the first segment of this program called Ferguson Wright LLC, Improving Financial Health, one client at a time. Donna Ferguson, 732-734-1829. 732-734-1829. 6:58 p.m. At 7 o'clock, of course, I will be taking you into my inspirational zone, and I will be taking you to Community Link Music Zone at 7:30 p.m. Know the Facts with Delia Ferguson. Delia Ferguson for City Council. How has it been going? How prepared is she? It's coming up on September, I think, 15 or September 12th, and looking forward to that. So, to all those who have made their notes for your record keeping, we will be talking next month. Thank you for joining, everyone. I'll be back wrapping up this segment.